Welcome to the Angus Report, a news program for cattle producers.
From American Angus Association headquarters in St. Joseph, Missouri, we bring you the week's top headlines, including meeting the needs of commercial cattle producers in a competitive business.
This week kicks off National Farm Safety Week. Have you thought about ways to improve your family's well-being on the ranch?
Additional efforts to conserve the sage grouse, and a sit-down with genomics experts for a discussion on advancing technologies in animal selection.
This is the Angus Report. Hello, I'm Bob Cervera.
And I'm Crystal Albers.
Our top news this week. Producing better quality cattle and better quality beef is key to growing consumer demand, and it's a worthwhile goal for cattle producers to meet those high quality marks. Joe Fisher was raised on a commercial cattle operation in the eastern Sierra Nevadas of California, and today operates a purebred operation of about 300 Angus cows. He says Angus seed stock producers are equipped to operate viable, sustainable businesses that meet the needs of their commercial bull buyers, despite key industry challenges.
What makes this industry great is the diversity found within it, and trying to provide bulls that fit the environmental needs of our customers, but yet still have the carcass merit and value needed at the CABN, for instance. That's challenging. What's more challenging is keeping those people nimble in the marketplace when you're dealing with folks that have been in this business for 50, 100 years, generational. Finding ways to add value to those folks' products and keep them current, I think, is as much of a challenge as anything. You're in a role right now in the beef business of either get bigger or get better or get both. And I think that if we can find a way to find the most valuable end product for our customers, the better off we'll be from a seed stock marketing standpoint.
The evolution of technology in the beef business continues to expand at a rapid pace. At the University of Missouri, research that involves genomic sequencing of Angus bulls, a project made possible with help from the Angus Foundation, is pinpointing genetic variants that could lead to improved fertility predictors in beef cattle. Animal scientist Jared Decker explains.
We've actually sequenced 250 bulls in total. 99 of those bulls have been Angus. Some of that data was generated with support from the Angus Foundation. We've actually done all of the analysis of the sequencing data. What we're trying to identify is DNA variants that are responsible for pregnancy losses. And so the deliverable to the industry would be a DNA test where we directly look at the variants responsible for embryo losses, and we can actually create an EPD measuring the fertility based on those variants causing the embryo losses.
Farmers and ranchers across the country are encouraged to celebrate National Farm Safety and Health Week, going on right now as an initiative of the National Safety Council. The initiative began in 1944 as a way to recognize the hazards of farming and ranching and to encourage better safety procedures. U.S. Department of Labor statistics show that the farming accidents in 2013 accounted for 500 fatalities and remains one of the nation's most hazardous occupations. More equipment operation tips and farm safety themes are available through the National Education Center for Agricultural Safety, which will also host an Ag Chat via Twitter September 22nd from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time.
Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack has announced a 4-year strategy that will invest approximately $211 million through 2018 in conservation efforts to benefit the greater sage grouse. Known as Sage Grouse Initiative 2.0, the strategy is meant to build on efforts to improve the bird's habitat and will provide assistance for ranchers in 11 western states to make conservation improvements to their land. The move extends the initiative through the life of the 2014 Farm Bill. Part of the 2.0 initiative, Vilsack said in a USDA statement, is to reduce the threat of wildfire and protect rangelands from urban development. We go now to Jenna McCrell for a look at news you need to know this week in the Angus business.
Thanks, Crystal. Certified Angus Beef is hosting the brand's annual conference this week in San Antonio, Texas. The event is a celebration of the year's accomplishments from all partners in the high-quality beef production chain, from farmers and ranchers to cattle feeders, packers, and retail distributors. CAB will present awards and recognize outstanding efforts in each of those industry segments, and all attendees are guaranteed great hospitality and delicious beef. The 2015 Angus Means Business National Convention and Trade Show is just 6 weeks away, and there's much in store for this year's event, November 3rd through the 5th in Overland Park, Kansas. From industry-leading educational speakers to nationally known entertainment, there are many reasons to submit your registration online today at angusconvention.com. If you sign up before October 2nd, the registration cost is only $75 per person, which includes access to educational sessions, meals featuring the certified Angus beef brand, and a packed trade show. Visit angusconvention.com for more details and a schedule of events for the American Angus Association's premier event of the year. And that's what you need to know this week in the Angus business.
Thanks, Jenna. When the Angus Report returns, a huge giveaway that'll make you want to be at the National Angus Convention in Kansas City this fall.
First, genomics experts visit the studio to discuss advancements in genetic selection tools and how it's now more feasible and affordable than ever.
Visit Angus.org to continue watching this episode of the Angus Report.
The Angus Report is brought to you by Merck Animal Health. Why not prevent respiratory disease before it steals from your bottom line? Vista Once protects your calves with the most complete respiratory disease coverage available. And Vision Blackleg vaccines can add 14 pounds per calf at weaning. Contact your veterinarian or animal health supplier today.
Have you discovered self-deworming cattle products? All the benefits of an effective deworming without all the labor, handling, and stress. Discover Safeguard self-deworming cattle products. Ask your local animal health provider or visit safeguardcattle.com for more information.
Beef Quality Assurance is your consumer-friendly story. Becoming BQA certified allows you to share your story and ensure customers that we're responsibly raising a safe, wholesome, and healthy beef supply. The checkoff-funded BQA program equips you with the best management practices for handling cattle, tending to their health, and taking care of the environment. And now, thanks to a partnership with Boehringer Ingelheim, you and your employees can earn a free BQA certification online from September 15th to November 20th. Visit bqa.org today.
Mark your calendar for the Ankeny Annual Production Sale September 25th in Clarksville, Georgia. Selling a variety of lots with top Angus and Sim Angus genetics. Don't miss your chance to put the best genetics in your herd. Visit ankenyfarms.com or cotton-associates.com to find out more about these fantastic Angus and Sim Angus cattle. We'll see you at the farm in Clarksville on September 25th.
Working your cattle just got easier. Introducing the new Vet Gun delivery system, a new way to apply topical insecticides to your cattle. The Vet Gun lets you remotely treat cattle with effective parasite control, so you can do it just walking among the herd. It's that simple. The proven topical insecticide AML Vet Cap is used with the Vet Gun. It works fast to control horn flies and lice while minimizing stress on your cattle. Fast, easy, effective. Vet Gun. Check with your animal health supplier for availability.
Welcome to 44 Farms. I'm Bob McLaren, and today we are at Hay Merchant in Houston, Texas. They are providing one of the great eating experiences in Houston, and the backbone behind all of that is the great Angus genetics that we provide at 44 Farms. I'd like to invite you to 44 Farms on Saturday, October 24th at 11:30, where we'll have the largest offering we've had to date. We have more than 500 big stout Angus bulls that are ready to go to work. This is a fun day for us, and you are very important to us. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you then.
California, the High Sierras, the Pacific Blue. It's also a leading source for registered Angus seed stock. This fall, make California your first Angus choice. September and October offer more than 30 sales from some of the best breeders in America. And they've got quality Angus cattle that are performance and genomically tested and ready for work. To learn more about these breeders, visit CaliforniaAngus.com. California, your first Angus choice.
Horn flies cost cattle producers nearly $1 billion a year. They interrupt grazing, cause loss of blood, and impact your bottom line. By incorporating Alticid IGR into your supplement program, you can prevent the emergence of adult horn flies. Alticid IGR will significantly reduce stress on your cattle. For pennies a day, you can control the most costly parasite and increase your profitability. Contact your feed supplier to incorporate Alticid IGR today.
It's weaning time, your paycheck, the biggest day of the year. But are your calves ready? VitaFirm Sure Start pellets with the AmaFirm Advantage gives calves the boost they need to get through the first weeks of weaning. It accelerates appetites, ensures weight gain, and improves health. It's weaning time. Get them ready with VitaFirm Sure Start. Learn more at vitafirm.com.
I use an AI service to increase the genetic potential of my herd. We're using top-notch bulls. There's no way I could afford to go buy the bulls that I'm using now without AI. I knew Shane would be somebody that could get the job done and provide me with the help that I needed to do a project like this. I AI myself, but there's no way that I could do 250 head in a project by myself, so I relied on select sires to help me fill that gap.
The GGP-LD, the most popular low-density genomic profile on the market, is now available for Angus. And at $45 per head, you can afford to test all your cattle. Plus, you can save even more time and money raising reputation seed stock. Put the GGP-LD profiler to work finding your best bull calves and the elite females that will brand your legacy. For more affordable accuracy, go GGP.